Interesting facts about the gray wolf. The wolf is one of the famous and predatory canines that lives in different types and species all over the world. The most common type of wolf that we are all somewhat familiar with is the gray wolf, or common wolf, which may be confused with other wolf species due to its appearance in different habitats. The gray wolf is a social animal with a herd life that has almost no dangerous enemies in the wild, and its food consists of a wide range of small and large animals. Types of gray wolves. According to the studies conducted in 2005, a total of 38 subspecies have been introduced for the gray wolf. Appearance characteristics of the wolf. Contrary to its name, the gray wolf may be seen in brown, gray, black, red, white, or a combination of different colors and shades. This animal is physically strong, and although its speed is lower compared to some animals, it has extremely high endurance. For this reason, it can endure long distances well and get tired less. The wolf's toes are designed in such a way that it can walk easily regardless of the type of ground it moves on. Due to its large feet, this animal is able to change the way its body weight is distributed. This feature has prevented it from sinking into the snow when it walks on it. The gray wolf has a narrower head and muzzle than other wolves, and it is not the same size as them in terms of shoulder width. This predatory carnivore has very sharp teeth and a strong jaw, and some believe that the power of biting its prey is 3 times higher than that of average canids. The weight of some ordinary wolves is about 36 kilograms, and the weight of others reaches about 45 kilograms. In some cases, the weight of the gray wolf was about 90 kilograms. The largest wolf in history, although this happens rarely. The body size of this animal is about 180 centimeters. Behavioral characteristics of the wolf. The gray wolf uses a variety of vocal and non-verbal communication methods in its relationships with other wolves. This animal is largely dependent on its herd and does all it can to preserve it. A pack of wolves usually consists of an alpha wolf, his mate, and their children of different ages. Although other wolves may join the pack, it is the parents who are the pack leaders. This animal is very aggressive towards the wolves of other herds, and because it is sensitive to its territory, it often warns them by howling not to enter the territory of its herd. The gray wolf uses its urine and body scent to mark its territorial boundaries, and by rolling on the ground and rubbing its body against trees, it emits a special smell. Where the wolf lives, the gray wolf can adapt to different environments and will do well as long as it finds food and has a large habitat for that purpose. The habitat of this animal includes mountains, plains, deserts, meadows, and even some urban environments, but unfortunately, most of the habitats have been significantly reduced due to human encroachment. Wolf food. Most researchers believe that the gray wolf contributes a lot to creating order and balance in the ecosystem of its area. This carnivorous animal can hunt a wide range of animals, from small rodents to medium and even very large animals, which, depending on where it lives, can include deer, water dogs, and American buffalo. Wolves usually hunt in groups, especially when hunting larger animals. This animal is opportunistic, and when it has wounded prey available, it does not waste its energy on the long-term pursuit of healthy animals. It is interesting to know that the gray wolf usually does not attack the immobile prey, but if necessary, waits for hours or even days for the animal to move and chase him. the enemy of the wolf. Wolves are at the top of the food chain because they are not usually hunted by other animals. However, predators such as grizzly and polar bears, Siberian tigers, scavengers, and of course humans may threaten its life. Although it rarely occurs, wolves have been seen in some cases being killed and eaten by members of their own species. It should be noted that wolf hunting by other animals is usually due to overlapping habitats and common foods, which cause a series of conflicts between them and eventually kill the wolf. The birth of the wolf. Gray wolves have a long mating season that starts in mid-January and lasts until mid-May. The alpha wolf, who is the leader of the pack, usually mates with the alpha female wolf, but unlike other species, he may also mate with other females of the pack. The pregnancy period of the gray wolf is 2 months, and the female wolf usually gives birth to between 4 and 6 cubs, sometimes more, in each birth. The puppies are deaf and blind at first, and their weight is a maximum of half a kilogram. The female wolf stays in the den with her cubs for 3 months, only going out to find food until her body is strong enough to nurse the cubs. After some time, when the wolf cubs came out of the den, all the wolves in the pack helped to take care of them. Cubs are prepared for hunting at about 6 months of age and learn how to survive in the wild. Wolves stay in the pack until they reach adulthood, but after about 2 years of age, the male wolves leave the pack to form a new pack. The main reason for this is mating, because if they stay in the original pack they may never have a chance to mate. Do not find mating. Longevity of the wolf. The gray wolf lives between 6 and 10 years in the wild and about 20 years in the zoo. The threat of extinction for the wolf today. Wolves are considered an endangered species. One of the main factors threatening the population of wolves is the hunting of these animals and the destruction by humans. Interesting facts about wolves. Wolves seem to be survivors of the Ice Age, and their history dates back to about 300,000 years ago. After humans and livestock, gray wolves currently have the widest animal distribution among large land mammals. The biggest wolves in the world live in Alaska. Their weight is between 57 and 61 kilograms on average. The smallest gray wolves live in Iran, weighing on average about 27 kilograms. The saliva of a common wolf helps to grow new tissues and reduce the risk of infection. A wolf may mate with dogs, red wolves, coyotes, and jackals and give birth to children. But it is impossible to mate with a fox because they are completely separate genetically. A wolf can survive for a week without eating.